Are you tired 40s that's overworked and consumes too much social media? This is for you. You see, I have a friend named Joe. He worked from Monday to Friday, and after work he took a bus home. Usually he will stick his eyes to his phone while waiting for the bus. And at night before he sleep, he will stick his eyes to his phone. So what happens is that Joe often complains that he is tired and he feels that his attention is short. So even when he sleeps, his mind is still on the video content that he's been chasing on his mobile phone. So here are some tips I thought I can help Joe. Set up a digital curfew. You see, when he throws his phone at night, his mind is super active. It's normally quite difficult for the brain to calm down in preparation for a sleep. So instead of keeping the brain moving at top speed, Joe can try to listen to podcasts. This helps to calm the brain down. It would be great if the topic podcast is story-like. It would be like listening to bedtime story when he's young. Optimize sleep environment. Have you ever wondered why 5-star hotels often have thick curtains and well-cushioned bed? I think it's likely they want you to stay longer at the hotel, so you incur a higher fees. I think my guess might be partially correct, but I do not have the exact reason. But what I do know, with the thick curtain and well-cushioned bed, can actually help the guest to optimize sleep. You see, the thick curtain can actually absorb sound from outside the room and also blocks the light. Because usually a dark room can help you sleep better. A well-cushioned bed will also support the body better. Power naps on commute. I know sometimes during bus commutes, it might be difficult to get a seat, but if Joe can get a seat, why don't take a short power nap? You see, power nap usually can help you to keep alert. Power nap are designed to boost alertness, and best of all, it does not likely disrupt your night sleep. Nowadays, podcast is the in thing. If there's a video podcast, there's likely be an audio podcast recorded together. A podcast can be either in the audio or video format, but usually a podcast is recorded first in the video and the audio is captured for audio listening. The comparison is that when user uses video format podcast, it requires the ear and eye to consume. But with an audio podcast, you only requires your ear. So with only using the ear to consume podcast, as in audio podcast, it's likely to have less mental fatigue. Use the grey screen hack. You see, humans are naturally attracted to bright colors. Converts to dull grey screen on a mobile phone. So without that colorful enhance, it will be likely less of a dopamine rush for Joe. So that will in turn reduce the urge to check the phone before sleep. Which of these tips do you think will help you the most? Drop your comments below. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe.